I wish I brought my gun, my real gun.
Do you have a gun?
Oh yeah, got a mess of guns.
Stockpile?
Yeah.
How many do you have?
I got a real arsenal.
Do you have one?
No, I've I don't know.
Short form.
Dude, listen to this dream I had. I woke up and my first thought was I need to get a gun.
That was your first thought?
I had a dream where I was like protecting my home. There was a riot.
Stand your ground.
Yeah, there was a
Damn,
riot.
you're dreaming of black riots.
I didn't say that. There's other riots.
Anyway, there was fucking
You could have been the insurrection. I was dreaming of the insurrection outside my house. I was living at the Capitol. And,
That looks like the perfect dream for you.
that's really what happened, dude.
What a dream, dude. They were getting out of hand again.
It's a real MLK. Is it
No,
Black History
because
Month? It's your I had a dream speech?
I was watching it from my window,
Yeah.
and then like people were getting like executed, like shooting. Some people were just like shooting people.
Oh.
And we were. I was like, the news was like, yeah, this is whatever group gang, and it was like, they were like, and I was like, why? No one's doing anything about this. What the fuck? And then they tried to get into my house, and then I told Mia to get under the bed, and then I went down the hallway, and I just woke up.
Oh shit.
And then literally my first thought was, I need to get a gun. I was like, I need a gun.
Yeah.
So you could wake up and kill your girlfriend.
No, because I woke up and it was like one of those things where you're like, oh, thank God. It was like, it wasn't real. It was so
In the dream, you had a gun. And you were
No, I didn't have a
He
gun.
didn't have a gun, but he was going in your face.
You were there, and I was like, Sean, do you have a gun? You're like, no. And then I went,
What was Sean doing? Just fucking
Yeah.
lounging around.
I was like,
Smoking crack on his couch.
he was like, I don't have a gun. No, then I was like, oh shit. And then I was like, I'm going to handle this without a gun. And then I went out there and then I just woke up.
Sean also didn't do shit, I guess. He just kind of sat there.
Yeah, dude. What's up with that?
What's that about?
Guys. we're rolling. Welcome.
A noite sobre o nosso amor e agora só restou do amor uma palavra.
Jakey's pot. We're starting right now. Okay. We're started.
You sure you don't want to finagle these cameras a little bit more?
The cameras are finagled. They're good. We're here. We're here with Sean O'Shaughnessy, Kyle Regan, Connor Lutz, live from the Friendly Lounge to discuss the 48 Laws of Power. Last episode we discussed laws 1 through 10. We kind of got through 1 through 11, and today we're going to pick up
We got to do recap, right?
at 11. We'll do a little recap first, but honestly though, first I've been hearing about these bullets you have for me, and I would love to
I
hear.
got bullets for you?
I heard Sean has bullets.
I do have
Do you want to save the bullets, or do you want to just?
I
give
was,
us some
you know what I
bullets?
always think, alright, about a week or two ago, I was going to fire the bullets immediately. As soon as we started, my thought was,
Yeah, you did tell me
What are you
that.
talking about?
you'll see.
What are you-
You got some bullets for me?
And then I decided because you made a nice gesture, I decided I'm going to hold those bullets.
What was the nice gesture?
It doesn't matter. I'm just going to hold those bullets.
I'll tell you exactly what the nice gesture was.
Okay, please.
You edited some personal shit out of the last podcast.
That's correct.
Yeah, by his ass. Of course I did.
Oh, he
But I
asked?
He asked.
Damn, what a fucking
I did
pussy! What a pussy!
Did I ask?
Yes,
Damn.
you did ask me.
Typical fucking
And-
Lutz fan, dude.
And
All right.
I sent it to you, uploaded to YouTube. Who I said, "Is this good?" I powered him.
Oh wow.
Yeah, I said.
You should have left it in
He
there.
said, "Can you send me this to listen to?"
What's up with this horse shit?
That's your audio. Make sure don't touch that.
I'm touching him, dude.
Don't touch.
I'm with
It's
Phil.
getting you and Shawnee.
So that's
not
why I
fucking
got
shit. The audio was fucked up last
I know the audio is not great. We're gonna work on it.
Yeah.
But okay, let's recap the laws of power. 1 through 10.
Let's
Law
count to see if you got them. Keep track in your head, dude, to see if you got
Law 1,
48?
48. We're going through them slowly. There are a lot to uncover. All right. You're getting a fucking master class right now. This is a master class.
You got through 10 and a half hours. Can't be that complicated.
It's
Yeah.
complicated. Man. It's
It's
complicated.
not complicated.
Okay, starting with law number 1. Law number 1: never outshine the master. Law number 2: never put too much trust in friends. Learn how to use your enemies.
Hell yeah.
Law number 3: conceal your intentions. Law number 4: always say less than necessary. Law number 5: so much depends on reputation. Guard it with your life. Law number 6: create an air of mystery.
Oh yeah.
Law number 7: get others to do the work for you, but always take the credit.
I mean, big time.
Law number 8, make
That's a-
other people come to you, use bait if necessary. Can't get pussy, Kyle.
Yeah.
Law number 9,
Whoa,
win through
okay,
your
that's
actions,
not-
never through argument.
What was the last one?
Law number 8 is make others come to you, use
No,
bait
no,
if
the one you
necessary.
just said.
9, win through your actions, never through argument. Arguments are bad. Law number 10, infection, avoid the unhappy and the unlucky. I'm at 5 out of 10. I'm doing half of these.
I got 8.
You're doing 8 this time.
Oh, that's what you
I got 8 out of 10.
I was 6 between 6 and 5. I'm gonna go 5.
Okay.
Yeah, I got 8.
Where are you clocking in? Let's.
I didn't know what you meant by keep track.
So we'll recap.
We'll recap.
Let's do it all over again. No, I'm serious.
Well, don't make me.
No, do it again. Because I'd like to rethink some of mine. I think I might have
Yeah,
more.
now I know. Okay, now I heard them.
Pay attention to this, Lutz. Pay attention to this, alright? These are the first 10 of the 4.
Don't edit this out. Keep this in.
This is all in.
Why do you
Yeah.
have to fucking pause? Fucking calm the fuck down.
Honestly, can you take a seat back? Can you scoot back
Yeah,
a little
can
bit?
you? Yeah.
No.
Me too.
Can you take a seat back a little bit?
Dude, law number 15, pick your own spot.
Okay, we're gonna get to it. So, out of the 10 laws, count how many you think you do in your head. Law number 1, never outshine the master.
Done.
Law number 2, that one's a little complicated. Law number 2, never too much. Put too
Explain
much.
it. Give him a little recap.
Is this the podcast? What is this?
This is like a real. Do you know what the 48 laws are?
Yes.
48 laws of white power. Dude.
Is this why we're here?
Yeah.
Is this some cult thing?
No.
I've been sitting on that one all
No.
day, dude.
No, you didn't know about this all day. You didn't know.
Yeah, make other people do shit for you. That's one.
That's one of the laws, yeah.
I've had a clock that we're going to do the podcast today all day.
You just knew.
Yeah, I was like,
Okay.
you know, I'll power it.
decided.
It's happening, dude.
They sound preposterous, but just in your head, think
Okay,
about
alright.
whatever. You know?
Never outshine the master. Basically, you know, you don't want to ever outshine the master.
Okay. Ensure that those above you always feel superior. Go out of your way to make your bosses look better and feel smarter than everybody else. Everyone is insecure, but an insecure boss can retaliate more strongly than others can. So that's law number 1.
Hell yeah. Did you do that? No.
Law number 2, never put too much trust in friends. Learn how to use your enemies.
Bingo.
Friends close, enemies closer, right? Law number 3, conceal your intentions, right? That's just like keep secrets.
Nailed it.
Law number 4, always say less than necessary. Very similar to law number 3, they're closely intertwined.
Yes.
Law number 5, so much depends on reputation, guard it with your life. Reputation's important. Law number 6, create an air of mystery.
Big time.
Mm-hmm. Law number 7, always get others to do the work for you, but take the credit. Law number 8, make other people come to you, use bait if necessary. Law number 9, win through actions, never through argument. And law number 10, infection, avoid the unhappy and the unlucky.
I got 8.
You're clocking 8?
I
You're
think I'm-
clocking
I think I'm doing 10 now.
It's a good 10 out of 10.
I'm doing 10 now. There's a couple on there. There's a couple on there that I may not do, but I think even the ones that I don't do, I still probably do.
You're like 8.5.
Yeah, I'm like fucking pretty much 10.
More than you. Whatever your number is.
Let's say 8 for sure, 10
Probably.
probably.
Well, and
You know
then,
what I mean?
so that's like a little bit of a recap. How many am I doing? Lose 5.
Okay.
I think I'm doing around 5 of those.
All right.
So mine most powerful.
You know, we talked about you last time. We did say you are quite exemplary of all these rules. We did
Yeah.
talk shit about you last time, but
Yeah.
Yes.
You're stubborn.
whether if you know about them or not, you got to learn the laws too. Well, yeah, we did talk about laws. Oh, let's just get into the laws. All right. Law number 11: learn how to keep people dependent on you.
This is so fucking.
Make your superior dependent on you. The more she needs
Whoa,
you,
that's
the
progressive.
more security and freedom you have to pursue your goals.
Where'd you get these ones from? They say she in there?
This is the same one from last time. Well, we brought up law number 11 last time because your failure to get pussy, your 1 week renaissance.
I've been getting pussy.
The renaissance is bad. You're fine.
I'm fine, dude. My sexual renaissance is fine. It's back in full swing. What the fuck do you got, dude? What kind of vape is that?
Just a wee vape.
Just a weed vape?
Whatever, bro.
Mm.
I mean, what the fuck ever, dude.
Learn to keep people dependent on you. I mean, I went to Sean's house yesterday like a crackhead for weed. I was in my pajamas. Me and Maria showed up in our pajamas. We were pretty dependent on you in that sense. He got this fucking next level weed from New Jersey.
Did he just stick his hand out the window with the vape?
No, we did. Well, you know, I saw a mother hold her baby away from me and Maria, and then I was like, "Well, we do look like drug addicts, and we were here to get drugs. We're doing, we're like we're doing what everybody thinks we're doing."
You don't look like you are.
Yeah, I am.
It's funny to be like, yeah, I totally get that.
I did, yeah. I have a legal.
But you should probably hide your baby from us. That makes sense.
This was the worst weed of my life, but
The worst weed you got was from him?
I mean, no, it was just really, really strong.
Oh, like worst as in like heavy.
There's a button on the bottom. As in, it was like too much. It wasn't even fun. It was too.
Makes you feel like you're in high school smoking weed.
You're high as hell too right now.
Not like I didn't do the new weed.
No?
No, I didn't touch the new weed. I smoked a little bit of regular weed.
I'm keeping an eye on it, dude.
You can,
I think
you-
you're
of course you
developing a
can.
problem.
Sean, what do you think about law number 11?
I don't really think I keep people dependent on me. I mean, you have a drug problem. That's a different thing. I just called you and told you about drugs and you ran to my house.
This is actually an intervention for your drug problem.
Well, if you're the master, do you have any info, any wisdom to lend to law number 11?
Oh yeah, dude, I do it for sure.
You do that one?
I keep motherfuckers dependent on me, dude.
Explain.
I keep a hold of those purse strings, dude.
You hold a little purse?
I financially manipulate people.
Financially.
Yeah.
With your welfare money?
Uh-huh.
I mean,
Food stamps, dude. I cut them off for people.
keep people dependent on you. I don't know. Carrots and sticks?
Mm-hmm.
It's worth thinking about.
Do you have people depend on you that you can't see? The thing about these rules is they're all fucked up.
Yeah, that's.
Yeah.
We're not talking about them like they're good, but we have to. This is. Here's the thing: is in the world of business, in the world of competition, your enemies are using the laws against you.
Yeah.
So it's important to use to
I
learn the
don't
laws.
think I don't have much to hold over people's head. What am I gonna fucking keep over? You know?
Yeah.
How am I gonna make someone depend on me? I'm not supporting anybody.
Maybe think about it. Take notes, brother.
I'm constantly acting like the dudes from Shark Tank. I treat everybody as if they're pitching me something, dude. And I fucking shut them down every time. I never buy in.
Yeah, you're like, no, not doing
For
this.
that reason, I'm out.
I'm out.
I'm out. I
For
mean,
that reason, I'm out.
well, let's move into law number 12 if you guys feel ready.
Yeah.
All right. Law number 12. Use selective honesty and generosity to disarm your victim.
Hell yeah.
Honesty and generosity.
To disarm your victim.
So is that like a backhanded compliment?
It says, use honesty and generosity to disarm and distract others from your schemes. Even the most suspicious people respond to acts of kindness. Leave them vulnerable to manipulation.
So is that like when you tell a girl she has like a nice dress, but then you say something like, "Oh, you should wear less makeup next time."
Yeah.
Like you kind of like.
That's negging. I think that's negging.
Yeah, that
Is that what that is?
Yeah, that's what negging is, where you're like, oh, you're gonna look like shit today, you know?
Or it's like
Better
compliment
yesterday.
sandwich. It's a management tactic where you start off with something nice, you put in something negative in between there, and then you end with something nice. It's called a compliment sandwich.
That is a managerial move. That's a powerful move.
You've been eating a couple compliment sandwiches. Like,
You better do compliment.
I do remember it. I'm not gonna lie.
It
It does ring true to me because of that sandwich in the title. I'm not gonna lie.
Imagine some fucking whole week of compliment sandwich.
I kind of do think I do this one.
What is? Yeah.
I disarm with honesty. I'm often very forthright with people, like to the point where it's like, what the fuck?
I don't think that's what it's saying. I think it's saying
I use honesty.
Use selective honesty.
selective honesty.
And generosity. Sean is generous.
Give me an example.
An example. Well, that's.
If you understand the laws.
Oh, I'm not claiming. I'm saying I'm doing half of them. I'm just.
Say you hate somebody, right? Right, and then they come up to you, and but you need something from them, or you want something from them. You could be like, you know what, man? Let's do comedy, for example. There's a comedian you might hate, but you maybe want to get booked on one of their
You're like, hey,
fucking
good
shows.
set.
Yeah.
Good set tonight.
Good
dude.
set.
Not bad, dude.
Crushed.
All right, I think I got that one down.
Man,
I think every comedian.
guilty.
Crushed. I don't do that one. See, I'm bad at that one. I don't say crush to people who crush. Who don't crush. I fucking just...
You don't throw a fist bump out to...
No. Mm-mm.
I throw fist bumps out to people with bomb.
Yeah.
That's rude. That's rude to do. When people do that to me, I'm like, fuck you. You don't respect me.
So like a newer comic or just a regular?
Depends. Depends on the context.
If I know I don't do well and somebody fist bumps me afterwards, I'm like,
Get away from me.
yeah, I do have that. I have that energy. I get that.
It doesn't happen.
Nailed his ass. Holy shit, do you believe that?
Mr. Compliment Calzone over here.
Compliment calzone.
You put it in the middle.
Nice, dude.
You stuff some cheese in the compliment.
You add a lot of layers of stuff in there. You put peppers, you put sausages.
Yeah, more of a compliment lasagna. You got a few compliments.
It's a bit of a compliment casserole, I would say.
Hey, Sean, can you look at that over there? Make sure is that on thing red? It's still red?
It's recording. Yeah.
Okay.
Can you make sure the camera is just pointing at
No, you
comments?
can see both of us, right?
No, it's actually pretty good quality too, actually.
Yeah, thank you.
It's a good shot.
All right. Yeah. Yeah, it's a great shot.
Selective compliments.
It's a great shot. Yeah.
I like a little. Dude, I'm honestly. You
See,
want
a
to know
selective
something?
compliment is like, that's a great shot. The rest of this is a fucking mess.
I have let horrible enemies get close to me with just like 2 compliments. I'm very susceptible to this one.
Who would you say is some of your enemies?
No, I can't say. It's not
Yeah,
even funny
sure
to
you
talk
can.
about. No, I swear. But like people have like complimented my comedy like twice, and I'm like, welcome to the inner circle. Welcome to the inner circle, brother. And then this guy just if you tell me I'm a J word genius one time.
That's not a J word.
I
thought you were
you
calling
say
me
that
a
one
Jew.
time,
Yeah.
dude.
Who's ever
I call you a
a
Jew
genius?
quite a bit.
1 or 2 people.
Who said you're a genius?
I'm not gonna name
Tell
names.
I've had people say, I'm not gonna name names, but I've had people say to me that they think that Jake is a
A
genius.
J word?
There's a lot of retards in comedy.
There are a ton.
You know what I mean?
No, that's what I'm saying. But it's a
a loose term.
That's why I had to learn that law the hard way, which is like when people start giving me ridiculous compliments, I'm like, I don't even know. I don't think that's true.
I would agree.
People throw that word around a little bit.
Yeah.
Well, let's do law number 13. All right. Law number 13. When asking for help, appeal to people's self-interest, never to their mercy or gratitude.
Expand on that.
When you expand.
Expand on that.
When you need help from someone in a position of power, appeal to their self-interest. They'll be glad to help if they get something in return, and you'll get what you want without seeming desperate or irritating.
So like when you give someone a good spot on the mic, and then you're like, now you got to book me on your show.
Should leave it all to stand on.
Yeah, that's a little, yeah.
Somebody lost of comedy power, dude.
Comedy power.
No, I think it should be like, no, that's probably right.
Yeah.
That's probably the right way to do
That's
it.
Make good
gotta be
deals,
someone.
dude.
Make good deal.
Make good deals, dude.
Good business.
Good business, dude.
It's
you want a
important.
deal where everyone is mutually beneficial, right?
Mm-hmm.
I feel like I practice this law.
Sean's good at this slow.
But
You don't
if
want... What were you going to say, Kyle?
I don't know. Fucking if you need their help though, then it would be like you'd have to like appeal to them to get their help, kind of thing. Isn't that what it's saying?
Well, what if like people have like done favors for you before? You know, you gotta, if you're asking for something from them and you haven't repaid a favor, it might be like, all right, you know what I mean? You know, like you can get like
a little bit of give and take.
Let's just say I'm maybe stealing cigarettes from Sean O'Shaughnessy. The first one, and then I ask for, he gives it to me. But the fourth one I'm asking for, he feels less likely to give to me.
Yeah, you get a little give and take.
And I owe Sean a pack of cigarettes, honestly. Probably 2.
I would say a lot more than that.
Yeah.
Much, much more.
When are you gonna repay that?
I would say that would appease me.
Not soon. That would appease you. Well, okay, Mr. Bullets, what do you got?
No, just lifetime cigarettes that you've taken from me. I think a carton.
No, load them up, dude.
Oh, a carton.
They're locked.
Put a number on
Are you
it.
gonna be using them?
I might holster my weapon.
Don't holster your weapon.
I might holster my weapon, dude.
All that shit you talked. Yeah, dude. I won't allow you.
No.
I won't allow you to walk away with your fucking pussy here.
Sean, I'm honestly getting a little bit suspicious of you, brother. I don't know what you have. I don't know what you think you have in store for me.
It's just a little thing.
I mean,
Just swipe.
I've been feeling,
Just
because I
slice.
smoked that high school
Just
weed, I've been
slice.
feeling a little introspective. I have some negative qualities.
Really?
Let's get into it.
Oh.
Actually, let's.
You would think.
I'm not a gossip.
What do you think's your biggest negative quality?
This is, I'm gonna load it on you, brother. I don't gossip, but I blurt.
Yeah.
I blurt
It took
stuff.
drugs for you to realize that?
I've been doing this my whole life, but me and Maria have been talking about it. I've been blurting some stuff.
Took a weed meltdown.
Yeah, you love
Wait, did I cure your problem with a weed meltdown?
She reminded me of that I don't even remember. I don't remember certain stuff. You know what I mean? And she was like, reminded me of a time where I spoiled some shit in the green room, and you were like, and it was like a funny joke, and you were like, I told you that in confidence.
Yeah.
Yeah,
What was that one?
We could talk. I honestly don't even care. Didn't you cut it from the last one? Isn't this thing that we cut from the last one?
Okay, I'm gonna say it really fast and cut it right now.
Yeah, blur.
Fuck, dude.
That's a heavy blur.
Who did you blurt that to?
Like a green room of people.
Oh my god.
Oh yeah, no, I remember that.
You blurted that?
Yeah,
What the
that's
fuck?
Oh, you were
dude?
That's a
there.
fucking heavy blur.
Yo, I was there.
Yeah.
don't
So
remember
no,
that.
what
That's a
happened?
fucking crime.
No, it's been that. No, we're not talking about it any further.
Oh,
You gotta wait until
shit,
after to
dude.
talk about that.
That's crazy.
I know. It's a negative.
I thought it was gonna be like something like, right.
No, because what happened? Sean was like, "Please," you tried to bring it up, and Sean was like, "Please don't do that." And you're like, "Okay."
I'm like,
and
it's
then
a
5 minutes
funny
later, you're
story.
like, "Can I please tell?" And Sean was like, "No," and then you just said it.
That
We're
is
talking
so-
about two different
Can
things.
we
Are we talking about
stop?
two different things here?
What are you thinking about?
Never mind. I don't even want to get
The one from last time.
Yes,
That's
yes,
small
yes.
potatoes.
Yeah, compared to this, where did this occur?
Here.
Don't remember it.
I mean, either. Maria told me, she was like, remember you said that thing one time.
Dude,
Your girl, leave it to your lady to keep some stuff locked and loaded.
If he's in jail, he's immediately getting that McDonald's bag.
Yes.
No way.
Yeah,
Do not
dude.
spread rumors like
Yeah,
that's what I'm
I'm
saying.
telling you,
Jake,
you
you're
just
not
said it
saying-
They put us in
yourself.
two different
Yeah.
tanks 100% of the time.
Yeah,
I'm seeing
I
you're
know
like,
gossip.
dude, I didn't
Blurt.
snitch, I blurted.
Blurting's different.
It's just a
The cops like Jake blurted a
Dude,
little.
sometimes you're killing in the green room and you gotta tell a dirty secret.
a crime?
That's a crime.
sometimes you gotta fucking joke around about a crime.
You blurted it again.
We're not talking about that any further. We'll
can't.
talk
Let's talk about that.
We can't, dude. We absolutely cannot.
This is why I love
That's
her
a better
48 laws,
podcast,
dude.
Jake's a little shit stir. You like,
Wow,
you like,
you
you
are-
I do
you are
stir.
a blurter, dude.
I stir. I
you're
stir.
a
shit.
blurter in the
dude.
pot.
I get friends into arguments that wouldn't have happened if I wasn't there, and then I just stir it, and I'm like, whoa, what's going on?
You're also a fucking rotten seed for telling them that too.
We're fucking.
Yeah, dude, that's like law number 3. Dude.
I mean, of all people you fucking landed that on was Lewinsky.
I wasn't aware when I told him that he was a blurter, first of all. And I thought that was something that he would hold in. I didn't honestly forgot that he did that.
Somebody
I
told
must
you
have
that in
been
like a
fucked up.
moment.
We were drunk. We were really drunk. It's fine.
That was kind of not one person told me that. I've heard that multiple times
Okay.
from multiple people.
We're not. Yeah,
We should. Can we not do this? Again?
That's cut. But I'm honestly,
Now
Sean.
you gotta fucking unload
Sean. My
it.
trust for you is deteriorating by the moment with these bullets you have in your pocket. Law number 14: pose as a friend, work as a spy.
Tell them, dude.
All right.
Load on 'em,
Be
dude.
friendly, sympathetic, and interested to get people to reveal their deepest thoughts and feelings. When you know your opponent's secrets, you can predict his behavior and control him.
Damn, you did that to him.
But
With the fucking secret, you got secrets out of him, and now you're
and I
fucking
use them.
throwing them around. Just for fucking shits and giggles, to be honest with you. Not even for power dynamics.
This is
shit.
disgusting, honestly.
Holy shit.
You're disgusted right now.
No, I'm not.
I'd say Lipinski's using maybe all the laws on you.
I think he studies and he's sitting around and he's trying to.
Sean had like a slow realization. He's like, wait a minute. Fucking law number
I don't
7.
think I was thinking you were using this
It's
one
all
on me.
fucking pouring down on you. You're getting pimped out, dude.
I'm pissed.
Well, I don't know if you know. This is a filled in from last time, but I learned the laws through these YouTube videos about The Godfather, where they like show the movie clips from the movie, and then like an AI voice goes like, "How it pertains to Michael Corleone in The Godfather," and it explains the laws that way. So I'll watch like maybe a 2-hour documentary about the laws just while I'm doing dishes and absorbing them that way.
I love watching Connor's reaction during that because it's just like, that's not even in his world, dude. To possibly
Wait,
That's like,
Can we
that's
tell-
like a new level of autism.
No, don't start me new levels. Do you know what we did the night that, remember, can I share this? You were there for that. Remember the night that Connor won Philly's Funniest and we watched the speech from that football movie like 3 times in a row?
And even Sunday.
I think it was Sunday, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That 3 times in
It's
a
a
row.
game of inches.
And every time we were like, that's autistic. That's
Yeah, but I'm not denying it.
Yeah.
I'm not,
Not
I
denying.
don't watch it when I'm doing the dishes.
We're also all.
That's what I'm
just-
saying. Sometimes you gotta learn some stuff with your YouTube videos. Up your YouTube video game, dude.
Yeah.
Learn more stuff.
I'm not denying YouTube. I'm saying the shit you're watching.
I'll send you this. I literally watched the movie and it sent them to me.
What's the most retarded thing you've watched on YouTube?
If that's his fucking where he idols, dude.
No, that's like good stuff. I'm like retarded shit I'm watching. I mean, like I don't even want to tell you about my YouTube history. If you saw my algorithm, I'm like a completely different person.
I want to know like a disturbing thing.
I've been playing Yu-Gi-Oh! People know this, dude. Maybe if you watched my last like 24 hours of stuff, every time Maria leaves the room, I'm like watching people play Yu-Gi-Oh! And it's like it's definitely like made for kids, so
You're
they're
watching videos of kids play Yu-Gi-Oh?
No, it's like adults, but it's aimed for kids.
On YouTube.
And I don't enjoy it for that. I don't enjoy that aspect of it, but I'm learning. Because sometimes, I apply the 48 laws of power to Yu-Gi-Oh! Too.
That's the
Yeah.
That's definitely.
I have a while. You sent us a video of the fucking underground, the mole people from Philly.
Yeah.
You watched that video.
I did.
I want to find the mole people. I want to interview a homeless man. Did you know about this?
Mole people.
There's mole people under Philadelphia, like 100,000.
There's like a hidden society.
There's a hidden society.
We
of-
call them Jews, right?
I think they're called the unhoused. I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, mole people's not nice.
Yeah.
We stopped calling them that years ago. Ooh.
They're moles, and they're addicted to fentanyl and trank, and they live under the ground in old tunnels that were designed for like trains and stuff. And I don't know where these tunnels start, but I know I want to ask. I want to dig around.
I'd like to see you root around down there.
Yeah, maybe we could do a podcast with the moles.
I'm not going down there.
You won't come with me?
No.
Well, I need a bodyguard.
I'm not going in the tunnels with you.
What? You're gonna
Get
come
into
with
the
me?
tunnels, dude.
No, dude.
Come on, go to the tunnels.
I'm not
Well,
going in
dude,
the tunnels.
the thing, it has to be like. I feel like if you just follow a set line.
There's got to be secret passages. Yeah, there's.
I mean, yeah, they're probably
Dude, you need a guide. You need Chris Parsons. He knows.
I'm gonna use Homeless Bum 100. Don't you
No,
know?
he knows the septic system well, dude.
Yeah.
He doesn't know about
Why
the
does he know
mole
so
city.
well?
No, but he knows the system well, dude.
Stop spreading rumors.
No, I didn't say that. He knows the moles, but he knows the system very well. I've taken the train with
He
him.
remembers the bus schedule.
I take the train with him. No, he's very well versed.
He can find the moles.
He could find you.
There's a homeless guy who lives near me who has a podcast, and me and him are gonna do each other's podcasts, and then I'm gonna do the podcast and be like, I've heard of this mole society, and he'll probably be like, yeah, the entrance is over by the old train tracks, and then I'm gonna get you two.
Yeah, no,
knuckleheads.
it's definitely if you just walk under one of the septic lines.
You need specifically a mole person.
I want to find like a city that's existed for years.
Because we could find you a fucking.
It's not gonna be like Atlantis.
I want it to be like that episode
Yeah.
of Futurama where there was an old New York under New York.
It's just gonna be fucking a bunch of homeless people underneath the fucking.
Yeah.
I know you're right when you say it like that. It actually seems.
You act
way
like they
less
like
fun.
discovered a new
Yeah,
society.
they're not. Yeah,
It's
they're
gotta
not
be
doing
gross.
anything good.
It's
yeah.
homeless people in one location. It's not gonna be.
There's no market. Yeah, there's no bustling.
It's
market.
also going to be really tough to get one of them to and you're going to have to bring the pod equipment to them.
I'll bring $5. I'll bring $5, and I'll be like, "Who wants to be on a podcast?
Yeah.
Who wants to be my guide?"
You should do
And I'll get,
trank.
You're down there.
Yeah,
You
you
get
should
some
do
views,
trank
dude.
all
get
the
some
time.
big arms,
You get
dude.
some
Yeah.
views, dude.
Try Trank for YouTube. I realized that today.
I don't
was
want to
editing.
picture them being like those like indigenous tribes that are like uncontacted.
Yeah, they're
You
covered,
saw like a mole person
they're
and be
covered in
like,
soot and they have fingerless gloves.
They love spears.
They're hideous, dude.
I need a guy who has a lamp on a
but
stick.
yeah, it's just a guy with a shopping cart. It's not like a fucking.
Yeah.
You're going to try to bring them Christianity, dude.
I'm gonna bring them fucking Judaism. Bro.
Yeah, that's.
Hey guys, have you heard the good word about Islam?
Yeah.
You know,
Get them involved in it, dude.
get him
Might
involved.
help. Probably can't hurt.
It's a good idea. It's a good idea for a future podcast episode.
Bring Islam.
When it does get warmer, I am gonna. Do you think that's unethical? I've heard.
What's your first move? What is your plan? Like as far as where you would go to find them?
I'm gonna go to Homeless Bum 100. Hangs out by the exit near my house. That's his
He's,
Insta.
dude, he's a fucking phony, dude. He's not.
Oh,
He
this
looks
guy
pretty
didn't-
good, doesn't he?
Yeah, that's not. I don't think he's respected by the other homeless.
I want to hear about
I
it.
don't think he's like a real like you.
You
Someone
should call him out.
Someone
I'm
who
gonna look
markets
him up
their
real quick.
homelessness.
Right, and he has electricity and does a podcast. So I don't know.
Well, he goes to he's posted that he's at a location charging his phone like a free spot, or he found like an outlet that he charges his phone.
That's what I'm saying. He seems kind of lucid, but is in fact
Nah,
homeless.
dude, he doesn't seem like one who's with the mole people.
Can you? Well, no. Like, he's probably heard of it. That's what I'm saying. He's a good source.
He's our intermediate. He's enough in the real
He
world.
could be my
He's
guide.
got-
He's your mole.
He's the mole with the moles.
He's on Instagram.
He's got a
I can't
foot
follow
on
him.
homeless
Almost
bomb
bomb
on-
100.
It was fun when I first
When
when I first discovered that guy. I drove past him. I was like, "Oh, let me check out his Instagram," and it was followed by Jake Levin,
Yeah, of course.
That's I do a bit about him. I do. That's what the bit is about him.
the hottest Orwell.
Yeah. The lava hot
Ben
water
Shapiro
bottle.
stuff on there.
Oh, all he does is he watches like Tucker Carlson and talks about Tucker Carlson and just like.
Wait, he has a podcast.
Yeah. It's called Almost Bomb 100.
Yeah, bro. I don't know.
We're living right now. The
Did he really tell
reality
you
is
to check
that-
out his podcast?
That's how you know podcasting.
It's that's what it says on his sign. He's like it says like JRE Tucker, Homeless Bum 100.
I don't think he knows about the mole people. I think you have to go to the people who are like on another fucking
He
planet.
goes, "Do you like Jordan Peterson?" You're gonna like what I have to say too.
Yeah.
My man's
By the way,
fucking
Jordan
erratic
Peterson
here.
is coming to my work. And he's selling out. I think it's gonna be really funny.
You like Jordan Peterson.
No, I mean I don't think. I think he's kind of a
He's
fake
got a 48.
intellectual.
He's got a 48 laws of power.
He would probably school me in the 48 laws, but like anything
You
he's
love
ever.
that guy, dude.
No, I don't
Yeah.
love it.
You
Fuck
what?
What the fuck are you doing right now?
No, you do love that guy.
I do not love Jordan Peterson.
You
do.
watch him often.
No, I do not.
You're a fucking
I think he's
Peterson
funny.
fan.
I'm not a. Stop
that's
with
it,
the
he's funny?
slander.
Oh, yeah, dude.
Stop with the slander.
I do think
Jordan Peterson's a fucking hood, dude. That's
He
what
is a
I'm
hood.
watching. Yeah.
you do
Clean
like
your. He goes, clean your room, Bucko.
Yeah.
Try to clean your fucking room.
Apparently, there's these mole people.
There's these more people, and they're
They
tucking
live
their dicks
underground.
between their legs, and they live underground. I don't like what they're
Irish,
doing.
like a leprechaun.
Jordan, goddamn Peterson, all right.
Why are these people? Why are they underground? What are they hiding from?
Jordan
Yeah.
Peterson has said smart things if you're a dummy, but everything he's ever said that's smart, I've been like, I've thought that before.
Yeah.
You know?
He's
Clean
schooling
your
homeless.
room, Bucko. Why
Yeah.
don't you clean your goddamn room?
Yeah, true.
Why don't you go tuck your dick between your legs, pretend you're a woman? There's a clip of him saying like, look who he says, you're gonna tuck your dick. You're gonna tuck your dick between your legs.
Yeah.
Tuck your dick.
Where's this going? What the heck?
I'm doing
You're
Jordan
losing
there.
it. You're losing it.
you don't sound like a fan at all, dude.
Yeah.
Honestly.
I'm not.
You know,
I'm not.
A couple more of these.
I like him satirically. Jordan Peterson's a big dummy. I could fucking school him in the laws of power.
No, you do not.
I could school Jordan in the
You
laws
put
of
you in
power.
your
you
place.
Oh yeah, he got defeated by a bunch of fucking college girls, dude. I'm not gonna let.
What did you get defeated by?
I don't know. I actually don't know his lore. I don't know. I think he got in trouble.
You know he got his fucking doctorate stripped recently, right?
Yeah. Sounds like he's great at the laws of power.
From where?
I don't know. It's like a
fry.
Canadian doctorship. It doesn't even exist. Come on with a joke.
He can't
basically
prescribe
GD.
himself Klonopin anymore or whatever it
Yeah,
is.
yeah, he was a fucking heavy. He was a. Wasn't he a benzo head?
Listen,
They had to
Yeah.
put him. They had to put him in like a fucking like vampire tomb to get him to get off benzos,
really?
dude. Yeah. They had fucking. He was sleeping upside down to get off. benzos.
Jordan can
You're
learn.
making shit up. Dude.
No, he wasn't like a fucking full vampire coma to get off benzos.
Can you imagine walking into a room and seeing Jordan Peterson upside down? You're just like, what the fuck?
I'd be like, yeah, absolutely. There it is.
Yeah,
Is this like old or recent?
I don't know.
Yeah, who's up on the lore? Who's a fan of who?
Listen, I look.
Yeah,
I keep myself educated. And I never
I'm up to date.
I'm a fucking huge Jordan Peterson head.
You're a Peter head, dude. I'm gonna
Uh-huh.
see you at shows, both shows.
He's gonna be.
I'm going,
You'd be
dude.
wearing a fucking blazer. You'd be like,
12 laws of fucking life, dude.
well, let's do law number 15, all right?
We
Law
should
number-
go for the 12 laws of life now.
That's gonna be what
Just
we do
rail
after.
on this, dude.
What's the law? 12 laws of life? I never even heard of that.
12 rules of life. Is what
12
it's
rules of
called.
life.
Yeah.
What is it?
I don't know. 12 rules.
Can we do that after we do
Life.
the 48 laws of power?
Sure.
We have to get through the list.
I know, but we need stuff after. I'm thinking longevity.
He's
Hold on.
filibuster every goddamn list.
Law number 15. Crush your enemy totally.
No.
Crush your enemies completely. If you leave even one ember smoldering, it will eventually ignite, and you can't afford to be lenient. That was a little harsh. That one's a little harsh.
I've never had to do that to somebody, so. But I would.
You know, I was talking to a wise man
Who?
I'm not gonna tell you who.
Homeless guy?
No.
Why?
You know how you love
A
lurking.
man I
around?
trust. A man I trust. And I was like,
You were listening to Jordan Peterson's podcast?
it's Jordan. No, it's not Jordan. It's not my fake dad, Jordan Peterson. It was my real dad. My dad. You know why I don't like Jordan Peterson? Because I have a good dad. He was fine. But I remember it being like, I have this annoying person in my life. You think I should cut him out? And he's like, looking back on all the annoying people in my life that you don't cut out and you just hang out with them forever. He's like, I don't regret any of them. I wish I cut them out sooner. So.
That's
Oh,
what
you're
your dad
saying
said?
you should cut them out.
Yeah, so. I don't know what that means in the context of this,
Yeah.
but I just needed something to say about it.
Sounds like your fucking dad should write a book, dude.
We should get him here. We should get him here. On that.
You think we should have my Papa Aldinsky on the.
That would be great, dude.
He would like that too much.
Yeah.
He would like that too much.
Would he get into this?
He's the 48 Laws.
Yeah.
He had never heard of it before, but just like you, I explained it to him. He's like, "Yeah, I do all those already." He's like, "Yeah, I'm doing every single one of those already." I didn't even know about them. I'm doing every
Yeah,
single
pretty
one.
powerful.
Yeah, he knows all those rules.
I really do believe I do all of them, pretty much. You know what I mean?
The fucked up
You
word.
agree with that?
Don't fucking kick me. And I-
Give me an example of the time you left your enemies.
That one,
Totally.
I've never really, like, left my enemies in the dust.
You know why, dude? He's a back scratcher. That's why he likes to scrub backs. He doesn't smite enemies. He
He thinks
scratches.
going on over there.
he does. I've seen
He
him.
scratches backs.
You're gonna try to use some shit on me.
I didn't say anything, dude.
Yeah.
Jake, have you ever left your enemy scoldering or whatever the fuck it is?
I really don't think so. And also, I think I've seen people take things too seriously before, and then it was like, actually, this is a funny one. This is a good story. Back when me and my friends were in school politics in college.
This is a good one, dude.
My friends were. I was a senator. All right.
Damn, dude.
Yeah.
That's high up.
I was very high.
Holy shit.
Yeah, it immediately went to my head, and I
You were
just
a
got
fucking
high and did not
freak.
help.
This is in high school?
Jake
College.
started insider
You were a
trading.
freak, boy.
And my best friend became the president. Through another lady got a job and graduated college, and then so the president was gone. My friend was the vice. It was between the two vices. She preyed on her enemies, the other vices, on her insecurities. She's like, "You got a big semester coming up. You're gonna fucking blow your last semester." And then she becomes
You
president.
had a female president?
She was the first female president. Yeah.
Wow.
And she smoked out the other one by
She
saying,
smoked
"You're
out her
gonna do this?"
competition,
Wow.
but then within her ranks, one of her senators was causing disarray, dissension, and half the people teamed up to judicially remove him from the school club, and it came down to a vote, and they lost, and now they just had to hang out with that guy.
Holy shit.
So sometimes it's not good to take something so seriously that you try to fucking, excommunicate them.
That's rough.
It's good to learn that lesson when
That
you're
guy
20.
should have left.
just
after that.
had it.
Oh, no.
I'm not doing it.
He waited and became the next president.
Also, a kind of corny thing.
He became the next president?
100%.
That's a fucking underdog story.
This is a fucking show I'm gonna do about all
Dude,
this. This is a fucking
dude,
show.
He went from being almost voted out to the next president.
But he was president of a house of cards. He's a president of nothing.
No,
He's a president of
Churchill-esque, dude.
that is, dude. He rose from the ashes like a fucking phoenix, dude.
I think in the narrative that I like to think, I think it was good for my friend too.
And you just
Like
stayed
that.
a senator the entire time.
Oh, I
a
stopped doing it
fucking
like my
loser.
first semester, and then these were just my friends. But I stopped doing it immediately. It was not in my blood.
What happened to the female president?
She's living life.
Okay.
Today we know her as Hillary Clinton.
It's Alexa.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. She's a fucking powerful
She
bitch.
is a powerful
You know.
lady, dude.
Oh,
like
what
her?
time are we at, by the way? Do you guys want to just do? You want to just do the 5
No,
rules?
keep it fucking rolling, dude.
I
I drove all the
Keep it
way out.
rolling. You drove all the way out. Let's keep it rolling for another 30, right?
Lutz is fucking hanging tight, dude.
I'm ready to go, dude.
Well, it's almost
You're
like it's
ready to
bedtime.
leave?
It's
No,
8:45.
I'm hanging. No, I'm
Okay,
hanging.
yeah.
Just-
This is almost my bedtime.
Fucking
Yeah.
act right, dude.
I think
Just
I
busting
can
your balls.
Lay off a little bit of is the gun in there?
I didn't bring the gun.
You got something in here I can fucking play with, dude.
I'm gonna go piss.
Yeah. Can we piss real fast? We're gonna take a piss break and go back to the other.
Piss break. That was fun.
Yeah, how do I get one of these friends?
A noite sobre o nosso amor e agora só restou do amor uma palavra.
I don't know what to say, really. 3 minutes to the biggest battle of our professional lives. All comes down to today. Either we heal as a team, or we're going to crumble. Inch by inch, play by play, till we're finished. We're in hell right now, gentlemen. Believe me. And we can stay here, get the shit kicked out of us, or we can fight our way back into the light. We can climb out of hell. 1 inch at a time. Now, I can't do it for you. I'm too old. I look around, I see these young faces, and I think, I made every wrong choice a middle-aged man can make. I pissed away all my money, believe it or not. I chased off anyone who's ever loved me. And lately, I can't even stand the face I see in the mirror. You know, when you get old in life, things get taken from you. I mean, that's part of life. But you only learn that when you start losing stuff. You find out life's this game of inches. So is football. Because in either game, life or football, the margin for error is so small. 1/2 a step too late or too early, and you don't quite make it. 1/2 second too slow, too fast, you don't quite catch it. The inches we need are everywhere around us.
Hell yeah.
They're in every break of the game, every minute, every second. On this team, we fight for that inch. On this team, we tear ourselves and everyone else around us to pieces for that inch. We claw with our fingernails for that inch. Because we know when we add up all those inches, that's gonna make the fucking difference between winning and losing. Between living and dying. I'll tell you this, in any fight, it's the guy who's willing to die who's gonna win that inch. And I know if I'm gonna have any life anymore, it's because I'm still willing to fight and die for that inch. Because that's what living is. The 6 inches in front of your face. Now, I can't make you do it. You gotta look at the guy next to you. Look into his eyes. Now, I think you're gonna see a guy who will go that inch with you.
Hell yeah.
You're gonna see a guy who will sacrifice himself for this team because he knows when it comes down to it, you're gonna do the same for him. That's a team, gentlemen.
Hell yeah.
And either we heal now as a team, or we will die as individuals. That's football, guys. That's all it is. Now, what are you gonna do?
gon' leave a